You have my ear, citizen. 3 of the night watch and all's well. Good night, sir. He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk. Bothiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine. What are you looking for? The Imperial Palace is at the center. The 6 districts are arranged around the palace like spokes of a wheel. Starting in the northeast, moving clockwise, you have the Market, Arena, Arboretum, Temple, Talos Plaza, and Elven Gardens districts. The waterfront is south of Temple District. The Arcane University is south of the Arboretum. The Imperial Prison is north of Market District. He's just a thief. He's supposed to be the head of the Thieves Guild. What a joke. Can you imagine a bunch of thieves trying to form a guild? The nobility hate him, but the peasants and the beggars love him, especially in the waterfront. Farewell, citizen.
Speak. Can I help you? Farewell, citizen.
My name is Corwin. Remember, I'll be rich and famous one day. I don't know that anyone in Cyrodiil drives a harder bargain than Palonyria at Divine Elegance. Be seeing you.
What is it, citizen?
What is it, citizen? Remember, trespassing in the Imperial Palace is a serious crime. Do not venture beyond the first...
Remember, trespassing in the Imperial Palace is a serious crime. Do not venture beyond the first and second floors. All visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked to keep their voices down, especially if Council is in session. Remember,
Greetings, Breton.
What is it? You're talking to Algot the Northerner. Guess you've got nothing better to do. Good day.
You have my ear, citizen.
The Black Horse Courier, brothers Ojabi and Rajirad, and I, Hasiri. We bring the news of the Empire to the people of the Empire. Fast, fast. Here, have a copy. It's free. Always free. We're funded by the Elder Council, so I don't mind, really. Take care.
Speak. Speak. Hail, citizen. I speak for the Emperor. Or at least I did. Farewell, citizen. How are you? Welcome to the Arcane University. If you wish to become a part of the Mages Guild, seek out the head of the local guild halls. They will instruct you further. He's that Imperial Watch Captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox and the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist, and it's a sure bet the Grey Fox doesn't either. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. Take care. Welcome to the Arcane University. If you wish to become a part of the Mages Guild, seek out the head of the local guild halls. They will instruct. Take care. Speak. What is it, citizen? You have my ear, citizen. He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Never compromise. Never blink. Never wink at injustice. Never quit trying to make this a better city for everyone. What are you looking for? There are no guild halls in the city, but the Arcane University is on an island outside the walls, south of the Arboretum. Farewell, citizen.
No doubt.
Is it a tougher person to get a deal from than Palanera?
She certainly could.
Speak. speak. State your business. Emperors have been assassinated before, but this time, I don't know. It's different. Can't you feel it? Farewell, citizen.
Well met. Welcome to the Bloated Float. She's the finest inn on the water in all Cyrodiil. Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears. There's a room, all right, and a fine room it is. Yours for the night for only 10 gold. A wise choice indeed. You've never had a night's rest like this, I assure you. The room is down below deck. It's the door on the left. Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it. Farewell. What can I do for you?
Hey, who in Oblivion are you? You don't look like one of the Blackwater brigands. What? I was told there are only 2 others on board. I locked the bouncer in the storage room, and she has the owner. So that leaves you. Now I'll ask again. Who are you? There's no one else in our group except the 4 of us. The Blackwater Brigands don't just take on new members out of the clear blue sky. When we formed the Brigands 3 months ago, I was told no more than a 4-way split on all the profits. So stop telling lies and tell me what you're doing here. Then perhaps my sword can find the words that your mouth cannot. Die! Show me what you've got. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. This ends here. Oh!
About time someone showed up. Thank you for freeing me. I'm Graman Gromarad, the bloated float's bouncer and helmsman. I've been locked in that storage room for hours. I don't know exactly what's going on, but not long ago, a gang of thieves calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands stormed the ship. They took myself and Ormel, the float's owner, hostage and put the ship to sea. I have no idea what they're after. If you can get me safely to the top deck, I can steer the float home. But I'm not budging until the coast is clear. I'm used to dealing with drunken louts, not a gang of well-armed thieves. You're talking to me, and I don't like you. Goodbye. All I know is there seems to be 4 of them. They blindfolded me before they put me in here, so I didn't see much. The float has 3 decks. This deck is the inn deck. The next level up is the tavern deck, and then there's the top deck. Good luck. You'll need it.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Nice work. Top deck clear yet?
Head on. Ah, what are you doing up here? They find the Golden Galleon yet? Orders? Celine didn't tell me about this, and I don't remember her taking on someone else to help us find the Golden Galleon. When did all this happen? Damn that woman. She promised a 4-part split when we recovered the Golden Galleon. She never said anything about splitting it 5 ways. She said when we got back to the safe house in Breville, we would divide the loot after she fenced the damn thing. Do Lynch and Minx know about this? Well, since they're out of the way, if I kill you, that means Celine and I split the take 2 ways. This heist is getting better and better. Oh! Ha! You'll never take me down. Ha! Fall before me, Breton. Why won't you die? Die, cur! Here. Oh! That the best you can do? Oh.
Top deck clear yet? Sounds like the coast is clear, so I'll make my way up to the ship's wheel. But I'm not moving this hulk an inch until Ormill is safe. I thought I heard an Imperial woman's voice while I was blindfolded. Other than that, I don't know much more about her. We rarely get real trouble here. The Watch puts a stop to rough stuff damn quick. I'm mostly ornamental at the bloated float. Makes folks happy. Be cautious. Their leader sounds dangerous.
How'd you get in here? Roth? I told him to guard the wheel and not talk to anybody. Who are you? We made a solemn pact not to let anyone else join the gang. I can remember it clearly, even though it was... What? Can no one in this gang keep things secret? I suppose you think you know why you've taken over the bloated float as well. How did you know about that? No matter. Once I've taken care of you, we'll scuttle the ship and be off to our safe house. No one will find us there. Again, you have surprised me with your knowledge of our operation. I suspect Lynch didn't check all the inn rooms before we departed. You must have been hiding down there and made your way up here. How did you get past Minx, Roth, and Lynch? Impossible. You defeated the three of them alone? I'm humbled by your skill, and fear that assaulting you would lead to my own quick demise. Please accept my surrender. Here's my blade. Please, no treasure is worth my life. The bloated float is yours.
Thank goodness you arrived when you did. I feared that I'd be thrown to the slaughterfish. Now that she's surrendered, please escort her to the last room on the inn deck. We'll lock her in there until we arrive at port. I don't wish to get underway until Celine is safely locked in a room on the inn deck. Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears. Venivia Melisea takes all the merchant complaints. If you get Selena safely locked up...
I've nothing more to say to you. I've nothing more to say to you.
Now that Celine is locked up safely below, I think we can all breathe a little easier. I can't thank you enough. Well, I'm afraid all of this was my fault. They hijacked the bloated float because of me. Business has been waning of late, so I invented a story. I fashioned a tale about a golden galleon that the previous owner hid within this very vessel. It was to be a statuette made completely of gold. At the time, the idea was quite clever, I thought. I figured the lore would draw more curiosity seekers and adventurers looking for the treasure. What could the harm be if while they were here, they bought a drink or two? My business has increased quite a bit since I leaked the story. Well, obviously, I was mistaken. It was a terrible idea. I'm just glad that no innocents were hurt. I wouldn't want to have their blood on my hands. Anyway, sorry to ramble. You better get below now and rest until we arrive safely at the Imperial City docks. Celine no longer holds the bloated float. Once we get to the Imperial City, I intend to make sure she is prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Please, go get some rest. You're awake. Good. I didn't want to disturb you. I suppose you're wondering what I did with Celine. The authorities at the Imperial City took her off the ship as soon as we docked. I was also informed that there was a reward for her capture. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place. Unless it's here, of course. Yes, the float is quite a vessel, don't you think? The only functioning tavern and inn on the water in all. Bought it maybe 10 years ago when it was decommissioned. Had to gut the whole thing to make room, but kept it seaworthy. All the furnishings were built inside the ship, since they were too big to be carried on board. Blasted thief. Farewell, my friend.
You're welcome on board the bloated So long. You're welcome on board. I saw them haul her off to jail. So long. Oh, hello.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I'm the warehouse watchman, Damian Magius. Ooh, he's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous, too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him. Bye.
Greetings to you.
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier.
How goes it? I'm the lighthouse keeper, Velen Andus. Oh, he's that wanted criminal. You two.
Do you need something?
You have my ear.
What?
The best defense, that's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor, the very best. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? You win this one. We understand each other perfectly. Can I interest you in some of my wares? You got a great deal there. A fine transaction. You got a great deal there. I appreciate your business. Bye.
I'm Bernardo. I handle the heavy armor at the best defense. Let's do business. I'm through talking to you.
You've come to divine elegance because you care about... What can I interest you in? You drive a hard bargain. Come back and see me again. Take care.
Edgar Vautrin, you don't want the very best. You want cheap. And I got cheap. What can I interest you in? Pleasure to serve you. Claudette Perrick runs a fine alchemy shop. Take care.
There's evil afoot, Sid. Move along.
What?
You're not supposed to be in here. I'm Karanya, Master Wizard, and far too important to be talking to you. So go about your business, please. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice. Make it quick. Yeah, I get it. You can't scare me. Blah, blah, blah. What, please? I'm embarrassed, but thank you. I don't think so. Enough talk.
Hannibal Traven, Archmage of the Mages Guild. Welcome to the Arcane University. Before the Arcane University was founded in the Second Era, Crystal Tower on Somerset Isle was the source of all magical learning. Since then, the Imperial City has been Tamriel's foremost magical research center. I've never heard the Countess mention her husband. I believe it is something of a sore point with Lady Milona. I'm listening. Sorry, I don't get it. Well done. What nonsense. Don't, please. I'm sorry. Sorry. Good day.
I'm warning you. Get out or I'll call the...
Any time now. Greetings.
Speak.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jolring. I come on behalf of my master, Umbacano. He asked me to deliver this note. I believe it is an invitation to visit him at his manor in the Imperial City. My master is a collector of alien antiquities. It has come to his attention that you recently sold an item that interests him. I believe the note will give you all the details. My master, Umbacano, lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He is known across Cyrodiil as a collector of alien antiquities. Rindir's Staffs is the best place in the city to buy a magical staff. Or is it Rindir's Staves? Good day. Yes? Rindir's Staffs is the best place in the city to buy a magical staff. So, take care.
What is it, citizen?
I'm Brayless Gowie, and no, we don't sell horses, but we do eat well. The stables are owned by an orc, and you know, orcs and horses. Oh, he's that wanted criminal, isn't he? Go ahead. Thank you. How kind. Every little bit for me. Thanks. For me. See, was that hard? For me. Thanks. Every little bit helps. Thiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the He's that Imperial watch captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox in the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist. It's a sure bet the Grey Fox... Sure, some folks here think horses are for riding. And again, some of us... You too.
Good evening. Snock Rabura, owner and proprietor. We board horses and, well, we don't actually sell horses. Anymore, that is. What can I interest you in? You've gotta be kidding. Let's see what we've got here.
Hello.
Speak, Imperial dog.
Do you know Dol Groshug? Yeah. Restita Stat Lilia. I work at the Chestnut Handy Stables. Have you seen our horses wandering around? No? Okay. It's just that they're missing. We stable horses for folks in the Imperial City. If you're looking for books, First Edition is the only place in the city. He's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? Be seeing you.
We're here to help. He's that thief at the Yeah, I've heard of him. Isn't he a soldier, or... If you've got to travel by the 9 Divines, stay on the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. Farewell, citizen.
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure. Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they... The Emperor and his 3 sons dead, right under the noses of the Imperial... All right. That's really funny. You're a big fat liar. How nice. That's just talk. I'm not impressed. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Welcome to the Walnut Inn. Blasted thief! I hope they string him up when they... Cyrodiil is surrounded to the north and east by the loft. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Thank you for your business. Have a fine journey and keep yourself safe.
Excuse me, can I help you? Are you looking for Prior Maberel or Joffrey? I think he's sleeping, but it must be important. Go ahead upstairs and wake him.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an Emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the Emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the Emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government. The coronation of each new Emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the Emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries. Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard. One of the youngest Blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard. It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move. He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here. The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Hello there.
I could be wrong, but it seems to...